Hello there everyone, Space Oyster here, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2 Electric Boogaloo. In the last part, which was extremely overly long, we recruited Casti, the apothecary. And in this part, I am actually going to do miscellaneous thingamadoodads. So first things first, I am going to head back to Ore Rush, and then fully explore that part of the area on the way to, what's-her-name's place. Agnia's hometown. Oh wow, now it's the danger level 8. In part because I want to, do what I should have been doing the entire time, which is, Let
the show begin.
You know, exploring the whole thing. Caught by surprise, well, I mean, they did show up after I turned it into night. Okay, let's see. I am willing to bet that they all have a dagger weakness. Unfortunately, I haven't been picking my skills too well, so I don't have any AoE attacks except for the ones on, Agnia, her multi-hit dagger thingy. Let's see. Anyway.
You did it, Hikari.
Alright, well, let's go for it. Dancer's Grace.
There. You did it.
Aw, yeah. And then she'll be able to finish them all off next turn.
Yeah. Now then. There.
And that's why multi-hit skills are important,
Thank
folks. Anyway, since I defeated that metal slime, whatever they're called in this game, I figured what I can do is try to reach that one shrine I found on that path south of Cannel Ridge. Alright, and Nihusen.
You are a poison that must be purged.
All right.
And Casti is very intense. Oh my goodness.
Prepare yourself.
Let's try lancing this guy. He's not weak to lances.
Here goes.
He flies though, so that means he's weak to bows.
My turn.
And then let's go ahead and axe. Oh, it's weak to axes. Okay, well you know what? We can have Patricio take it out this turn, and we'll focus the other one with the rest of the cast.
Arrow of fortune.
Oh yeah, 8 JP.
Here I go. My journey will not end here.
Yay! Alright, and I think everyone except Casti needs to get to 1,000. I believe Casti only needs to get to 100. Yeah, okay. She'll catch up in no time. Maybe. We shall see. More things.
I'll do what I must. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's see. I don't think he can break either of these. Let's try this one. Oh, he broke it. Yay.
Time to shine. Here goes.
Oh, wow. That thing was weak.
All right.
And...
Prepare yourself.
Here I go.
Working hard.
Oh, I should have let him finish his line.
Arrow of fortune.
Oh, well.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Yay! Oh, Casti gained a level, and she earned job points. Yay! Well, enough job points to get her next skill, but first we are healing the touches. Alright, anyway. Replenish health seems like a very good skill to have on her. And then we can go for Sweeping Cleave next. Alright, anyway, we got a support skill. Let's see. Vigorous Victor restores 30% of the equipping character's max HP and SP upon winning the battle. Well, that sounds useful. Oh my goodness, it's a camp! Let's see here.
Howdy there, friend. Bring it on.
It's my turn now.
Knife pun!
Now it begins.
Well now.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. All in a day's work.
That noise when you go for the full powered thingy is so satisfying. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Why is it nighttime anyway? I don't know. Alrighty.
Now then.
These guys are getting on my nerves.
My turn.
Eh.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
What to do?
You did well, Cassie.
All right. Here I go.
Oh, yeah, and we can just take him out with...
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I probably should have used Fortune's Arrow anyway, but I have no idea when Patricio's going to gain another level, because he gained a lot of levels. Thank you, Kate C.
Life is too precious to risk.
Alrighty, there's an
My
owl. $10 says it's weak to... I was gonna say bows, but that
Here
works
goes.
too.
Take this.
Time to shine. My turn.
Alright.
Now then.
Here I come. Not this time.
Here. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Time
Yay!
to divvy up the earnings.
More job points never hurt anybody. Alright. There has to be a way to get over to that item I saw.
Let's have ourselves a showdown. Bring it on.
Eh.
Now then.
My turn.
Yeah, sure. And
Here I
it's
go.
dead.
Working. Arrow of fortune.
Alrighty, 10 job points. But yeah, I figured, despite the fact that it's taking longer to explore over here due to all these frequent wild encounters, it would be worth my time to actually explore more before trying to make it farther into a higher leveled area. Ooh. So that way Cassie could catch up a bit. Although, even though she is the lowest leveled member of the party, she still has more hit points than Agnia. Alright, let's see if we can make it to that shrine.
Life is too precious to risk.
Oh no, we were caught by surprise. Ouchies. That wasn't so bad. Okay, that was bad.
Time to shine.
Okay, let's see.
Well,
This may have been a mistake. Alright, let's go ahead and use our latent powder, so that way we don't
a
waste
pinch of this and
that.
Many thanks. Here I come.
Alright, let's treat this like a boss fight, and start with an insight.
I am unwell.
Here goes.
And...
Robbers. I'm just getting warmed up.
there we go.
Felt that, didn't
Thanks, Particio.
Alright, next... Alright, let's go ahead and pop a grape on
Hail
Hikari.
you, Agnia.
Ouchies.
My turn.
We're gonna have to
This
heal
will
him
make it
up
all right.
again.
Many thanks, Casti. Now it begins.
And next, we use Vengeful Blade.
Choose your next move wisely.
Now then. Want one of us together now.
Let's go ahead and Lion Dance for everybody.
Lion dance. Here I go.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but we got this. Let's see. Healing Touch.
This will make it all right.
I owe
We have got to keep Hikari on top of things. Okay,
Prepare you. I'll end this.
and we're gonna do Max
I'm
Insight. Ow.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it!
Oh, right. I am out of things. Okay.
I return your wrath twofold. I return your wrath twofold.
Alright.
Got it.
Agnia does get an action next. This thing's almost dead, so I think we can...
It's my turn now.
Sorry, that's not Hikari. Whatever. Yeah, let's go ahead
Here we
and
go.
pop a
Hell
potion for
yeah.
Hikari.
I am unwell.
Can't be.
This will make it all right.
I cannot die yet.
Now then.
Okay, this is not going well.
Here you go.
I owe you, Agnia.
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't underestimate. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Take this. All right.
Alright, one down.
I extend a helping hand.
Alright. Heal everybody up again.
Thank you kindly, Casty.
Now it begins. I'm waiting. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's see. Vengeful Blade, we got
Choose
this!
your next move wisely.
My turn.
Let's try hitting the demon deer with an axe. Okay, it's
It's
weak
my
to
turn now.
axes. Let's kick this thingy.
Forgive me.
Alright, and I know the deer is
return
not
your wrath
weak
twofold.
to
Here
daggers. Let's Let's rest up so that way we can use Fortune's Arrow on the burb.
Time to shine.
Alrighty. I'm actually gonna have her Ruinous kick the deer.
Forgive me. What to do? What to do?
What you need to do is
This
you
will
need to
make it
heal
all right.
Hikari.
Many thanks, Casty. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's see. We need to refresh our insight.
I fight for my friends.
Let's bring it up to max.
I'm waiting.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Now, Arrow of Fortune to finish you off.
Arrow of fortune. Do it.
Ooh, we only got 3 job points from that.
Prepare yourself.
Alright, are you weak to spears? It is.
I'm just getting warmed.
righty.
I got Arrow of fortune.
And it's weak to bows. We got 16 job points from
Now
that.
then.
Aw,
Whatever I
yeah.
set my mind to.
We are totally doing this. Okay, a little rough, but we got
Even
this.
if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Alright, we are going to make it to that shrine, and then we will fast travel somewhere else. That is the evil plan. I should probably not run so quickly. Alright, Altar of the Lady of Grace. Yeah, I'm probably punching above my level by going to these, but it seems like a good idea to have access to them sooner rather than later. Chosen Dancer, unto thee I grant new power. Agnia learned the EX skill Windy Refrain. Oh. Well, that was disappointing. I thought we were going to unlock a new job. Alright, well, anyway. EX skill. 18 SP. Deal wind-based damage to all foes and cause your allies to act first on the next turn. Ooh. Okay, that was worth getting. Okay. To avoid danger, let us go onto the world map. Let's see. I believe the other one I wanted to look at was near Canalbrine. I forgot how they pronounced it in the game. And let's rest up at the inn first. Oh, yeah, shit. That lady just welcomes us to the town. We can't do anything with her or to her. Alright, anyway. Moving on. I'm starting to think I need to take notes on my quests outside of the game to keep up on them. Simply because of, well, since the game doesn't have a journal to keep track of the side quests. It's very annoying and I hate it.
Too precious to risk.
Alright.
All right. What to do?
They're probably, yep, weak to axes.
My turn.
I called it. Let's go ahead and poke
I'm
that
just getting
guy.
warmed up.
And since Patrio will have full BP next turn, we can just
Impressive
have...
work, Particio.
Sorry, Particio. We can just have him take one of these guys out. Let's focus this one down with our other team members.
Now then.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Probably not worth the SP, but whatever. Even one extra JP is one extra JP.
Time to divvy up the onions.
Alright. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Making progress and progress making. Defeating that demon deer certainly helped, along with its 2 allies.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Oh, wow.
My turn.
She is definitely intense.
It's my turn now.
Bring it on.
What to do? What?
Prepare yourself.
I have no idea if they take extra damage from their weaknesses while they are broken. It's a little difficult to test that, but if the sound effects are anything to go off of, I assume no,
I know
that they
no cure for evil.
that all the attacks deal about the same amount of damage. So yeah. Oh yes, I did already go around there. Okay. Oh, it's so hard to see at night. I should change it to day. We surprised him. Hooray!
Ha!
And now we're going to break him.
My turn.
Oh, he's
Now
not weak
it
to
begins.
axes. I had hoped he would be. But I guess if you start with Casty and you run into lizard men, you
Here
have
I
to break them with ice puns instead of axe puns.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
He is an edgy boy. He even has a dark imaginary friend who tells him to do the evil things. Alright, yeah, let's make it day. I think that reduces the encounter rate. And if we don't sprint, that makes it a little safer. Yeah, I definitely got to keep that in mind. I'm so used to just holding down the sprint button because I like to. Alright, anyway. That leads to that dungeon. I guess I could do that now, too. We are in an explorative mood, after all.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
What the heck are these things?
All right.
Well, they're not weak to daggers, whatever they are.
What to do?
Did we
What
get
to
an
do?
AoE? No, we got replenish health. Okay. Which is a heal
Prepare
over
yourself.
time. Are you weak to lances? You are not.
Yeehaw!
Are you weak to bows?
Take this.
You are! Let's see.
My
and then,
turn.
since that's not dagger, that must be sword. Called it.
Now then.
Bring it on. Do it.
And it's
Maybe
dead.
next time.
And now we're getting extra whatever that was for overkilling things. Because there's no kill like overkill. Alright, Northern Conning Creek Coast. Hopefully we can just fast travel to these shrines. That way if this one is tied to a character I don't have yet, we don't have to worry about it. Or we can just quickly warp to it.
May I have this dance?
Oh my goodness.
It's my turn now.
Should we try a windy refrain? I think what we should do is, let's summon our helper.
It's showtime.
Ouchies!
My turn.
Insight!
I'm waiting.
Here goes.
Alright, I bet the birdie is weak to bows. Scissor Claw! Ouchies!
Hitari,
We need to heal
this
you up.
will make it all right.
You're a true friend.
Oh wow, that did not heal a lot.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
Now then.
Alright, and we definitely need to get
Here you
him
go.
healed up,
Many
so...
Now it begins.
Alright, and next we use our Vengeful
Choose your
Blade.
next move wisely. I return your wrath twofold.
Alright, and those things are already weak
I return your
to,
wrath twofold.
swords, so that is
Here I
Buddha to know. That's weird. That did not trigger his counterattack. Oh! His counterattacks are just based on the number of times he gets hit. That is good to know. Alright, let's heal him up.
This will make it all right.
I owe it.
Ooh, Casty, your healing is pathetic.
Now then.
Alright. Let us...
Whatever I set my mind to.
Should we boost it all the way? I don't know. I don't think so. So I think what I want to do is we want to Ruinous Kick the birdie
This is my chance.
to guarantee that we break it.
Yeehaw!
And now we're going to shoot it down.
Arrow of force.
Oh, that did not kill it.
Here I go.
That is awkward. Okay.
This will make it all right.
For a true friend. Now it. I'll end this.
Alright, let's go ahead and use Vengeful
Choose
Blade
your
with
next move
Max Thingamadoodad.
I return your wrath twofold.
Oh wow, these crabs are really
I
weak.
return your wrath twofold.
I was not
Prepare
expecting
yourself.
that. And this guy's almost dead,
My turn.
so this should get it. Alrighty!
Thank you.
Yay, Hikari has gained a level. Alright, yeah, so traveling through this area this early might be a mistake. Oh, the only damaged person already gained a level. Item! Yeah, I don't want to go too far out of the way to explore too much, since we're just dipping in to see what these shrines are. Hopefully I can make it over there. This looks shallow enough to walk on. It was! Item! Battle!
You are a poison that must be purged.
Very intense
then.
apothecary. Let's get our helper out here.
It's showtime.
We're definitely gonna have to
Prepare
allure
yourself.
someone else soon.
I'm
There.
waiting.
Go after Hikari, he can take it. Ouchies.
Here goes.
And let's shoot the birdie. Ouchies!
What to do?
Alright, let's go ahead and use a grape leaf and... Let's use 2 grape leaves.
A pinch of this and...
Many thanks, Casty.
There we go.
It's my turn now.
Alright, Kingfisher, I wonder if I should be testing its weaknesses. Well, you know what? We're gonna break it next turn. So, let's focus. Or, actually, we should be breaking it this turn, since Hikari is going to counter it. That's assuming it's going to,
Lion Dance.
attack him with a single target skill, though.
Now it begins.
Which it should. Anyway, Vengeful
Choose your
Blade.
next move wisely.
Here goes.
And then we bow him down.
I return your wrath twofold.
And its other weakness is probably
I return
spear.
your wrath twofold.
Hikari!
Wow, that was a full-on kill. Interesting.
This will make it all right.
Many thanks.
I guess it was the attack boost, or those crabs are just that weak. Oh my goodness. Ouchies.
Time to shine. Don't want to miss this.
Alrighty. Let's see. What do we want to do with Agnia? You know what? Let's...
Whatever I set my mind
I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and kick the crab.
Forgive me.
Booyakasha.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends.
Alright, Ike.
Choose your next move wisely.
Bring. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
Alrighty.
What to do? What to do?
And we're
This
going
will
to
make
just
it
use
all right.
healing
For a true
touch.
friend.
Alright, she's getting better at it.
Yeehaw!
Looks like he only counters physical attacks. That's weird. Alright, are you weak to being poked? You are not.
It's my turn
Are you
now.
weak to daggers? You are not.
Here I come.
I know these enemies tend to be weak, but I'm going to focus on using
I'm
Insight anyway.
Here I go.
Just
This
to
will
make
make it all right.
sure
I'm a true
he's safe
friend.
and all that fun stuff.
My turn. I return your wrath twofold.
Alright,
Time for one of the fists.
we got him.
Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Alright, and Casty gained a level. Hooray! And we've almost got to our 1000 JP. We'll be able to afford the next big skill. Healing. Healing touch. We need to get Hikari's health back up. Alright, Wind Soulstone. Okay. Alright, I think we're almost there. Never mind, it's still a ways off. Oh, no, never mind. We are here. Altar of the Charitable. Now this is curious. Ooh. Chosen Apothecary. Unto thee I grant new power. Drastic measures. Ooh. Let's see what that is. Let's see. Unleash a powerful axe attack on a single foe and nullify their status. Ew. Alright. Anyway, there are probably more I could find, but okay. Does it not let me fast travel there because I'm already in it? No, they don't let you fast travel directly to the altars, so that might be a problem. But that is a problem for future Space Oyster. For present Space Oyster, all we have to do is move on with our story. After we rest up at the inn. Alright, let us... Oh, I changed it to night. I keep forgetting, that's not the sprint button. That is the day-night button. Alrighty. Well, I do have some money now. Not enough, though. Yeah, whatever. Make for total haha. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Ooh, white powder. I need that for something. Peaceful prayer. Ooh, restores SP. Meditate, I think? I don't know what that'll do. Alright. Anyway, let's inquire. Tell me about yourself, lady. An islander who works for the ferry, compelled by a sense of duty to her job. She always carries the lost and found items with her. Food, of course, can only last so long, so she shares it with the rest of the crew before it goes bad.
That was very helpful.
Not long ago, I found a bottle of white dust on the ferry that one of our passengers must have accidentally left behind. Problem is, I have no idea which passenger, so how can I get it back to them? That's fine. We got it. We got it. I know who that goes to. We'll give it back to him once we can fast travel to our next destination. I've never seen this shop open. Not once. A man born and raised on Totohaha. The establishment that is allegedly operating here has become something of an obsession for him, but he has never once seen it open for business, despite visiting by day and by night. Incidentally, he is a fisherman who is out on the waves every morning. We can learn twofold thrust. He's 3 stars. He's got a war glaive. Ooh, he sells it at a discount because I saw that item for sale in the town that Hikari's from. After bribing the townsfolk there with our rich cop action to learn more about people, more weapons and stuff showed up in the for sale, and that was one of them.
I must.
And it cost exactly 10k. It seemed like a weird waste to spend all of Agnia's saved up money on it, but that was something I was tempted to do.
I'm just getting warmed up. Take this.
But I ended up not doing it. Now, it looks like I can buy it from that guy for cheaper, but I currently do not have a lot of money. Alright, let's finish that one off. Jesus.
Now it begins.
Maybe.
What to do? I know no cure for
You know, after going into those slightly higher leveled areas, these enemies seem like a joke. I may have stepped too far. Let's see. Trophau and Beastling Village. Let's see. So it looks like Trophau is the next location for the Scent of Commerce. And going south is to recruit what's-her-name. There's also an island over there, and I want to know what that is. I wonder if we get the ability to swim, because that would be very handy to have.
Stand aside or fight.
Oh my goodness, they're adorable.
Now it begins.
Oh, they look like they'd be weak to spears. Intimidate? How dare you?
my turn.
It's my turn now.
Skillfully done, Agnia.
Alright, we can probably take this one down.
Here I go.
And I bet this is enough to finish this guy. Called it.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
And now.
Arrow of fortune. Got it. All in a
Yay!
day's work.
9 job points. And we've almost got enough to unlock Casty's next skill. Alright, anyway. I think there is something up here. Yes. Aha! That is how we do it.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Jellyfish.
It's
Well,
my
I am
turn
not
now.
jelly of you, fish. Ouchies.
My turn.
Ooh, they are
Here
weak to
goes.
swords. Are they weak to bows?
Too obvious.
They are. Interesting.
Well now.
Not weak to axes, though. No axe puns here. They're not dealing that much damage, though. I think I have already become over-leveled. Somehow.
Yeah.
You did it, Hikari!
Bring it on. Take this.
You've got talent, Patricio. Well, these hands.
Alright, let's take this one down. Good job.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of force.
Only 4?
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Yeah, well, that's 4 more than I wouldn't have gotten otherwise, so... Alright, Cavern of Waves. Okay, we're gonna step in. That gets it on our map. And now we step out. Because holy shiza. Anyway, I think they actually decided to change the merchant's passive ability. So Tressa had a passive ability where every time you entered a new area, she would find money on the ground. I think they decided to get rid of that, probably because they figured it was too OP. It was certainly very useful in that speedrun I saw.
What to do?
Bring it on.
Alrighty. Coil. They reduced her speed, and it didn't affect her at all. It did affect him, though. Alright.
My turn.
Did I try sorting you out? Well, let's hit the jellyfish. Guaranteed breaks and all that.
Time to shine!
Break the other jellyfish. Alright, and let's go ahead and...
Arrow of force. Do it.
Well now.
Oh, oops, I meant to attack the other thing.
All right.
And I don't think it's weak to daggers.
Prepare
Did we
yourself.
try sorting it out? We did not.
I ain't one for holding back.
Mike, these hands.
Alright, our
I know
pot
no
hickory
cure for evil.
got the job done. And Patricio got 1,000 job points. It's time to get our next skill. Alright, donate PP or sidestep. We're gonna learn sidestep. And he has now learned the skill Hang Tough. Oh, right, Casty can learn something too. Let's grab Sweeping Cleave. I imagine that will be very useful. Alright, anyway, so first, Hang Tough. When the equipping character is not near death, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave them with 1 HP. Okay. And it might have been difficult to notice, because I didn't point it out, but characters, I believe, when their HP starts to flash red, they will start to take a knee while they're in battle to indicate that they are severely wounded. So I believe as long as his HP is not glowing red and he is not taking the knee, as it were, Patricio should be able to...
Must be purged.
Or Hang Tough should trigger. Alright. I recognize that music. Wind!
Sorry!
Gotcha.
Even if I stumble, get back up.
Alright, now we can get Agni and Hikari's next thing. These 4 are going to be so overpowered. Well, I imagine the other 4 will be able to catch up. Alright. Let's see, next... Let's grab Stimulate. I don't really like the sound of Bill wielding Grace. And he definitely needs Stout Wall. Alright, anyway. Support skills. Alright. Hard Worker. Receive additional JP after battles. Ooh. And Latent Power Plus. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna make it very difficult to convince me to drop Agnia from the party now that she gives us extra JP. Western Tropu-Hopu Traverse. Alright, yeah, I should definitely wait to go through here until after we get the full party. Oh, there's a thing. A map icon I don't recognize. We're putting it off. I have already indulged my adventurer spirit too much, and now we are very over-leveled. Well, not very. I don't know if we are very over-leveled or not. What I do know is...
Do what I must.
These enemies are weird.
Well now.
Axe pun! You do not like my axe puns. Do you like knives? Oh, no, you do not like knives. Well, I mean, that
Now
means you
it
did like the
begins.
axe pun. Alright, anyway, what about you?
Yeehaw!
Oh, this thing is really weak.
It's my turn now.
Skillfully done, Agnia.
Yes! Skillfully done indeed.
Arrow of fortune.
4 job
All in a
points?
day's work.
How disappointing. Yeah, well, I guess I'll let nighttime progress
Life
normally.
is too precious to risk.
Alright. Well, let's hit all of them once each. Ouchies.
My turn.
Not weak to
Prepare
axes.
yourself.
Okay. Are you weak to swords?
I'm
Evil
just
jellyfish
getting
are
warmed up.
not weak to swords. They are weak to bows, though.
Good effort.
Now then.
Alright, time to dance with our daggers.
There. Sorry.
And one of them's already dead.
Now it
All right.
begins.
You might be weak to spears. Yes, you are.
Nice. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Ooh-wee.
Yay!
Well,
Yeah, we don't need to do that. I imagine it would finish it off, but, I mean...
my
Well, since it's already past the first turn,
forgive me.
I don't think we would have gotten an extra thing if I killed it the last turn. Alright, EXP, okay. So overkilling them gives us extra experience points. That seems like a weird incentive. Personally, I'd prefer it if overkilling gave us extra leaves. More currency is never a bad thing, except when it is.
Showdown.
Alright, showdown time! Are you weak to daggers? Oh, right,
What
you are
to
not.
do? What
Axe puns? You are weak to
I'm
axe
just getting
puns.
warmed up.
Poke!
Prepare yourself.
And slash. Ouchies.
It's my turn now.
Well now.
Now it begins. I still have much to learn.
Oh yeah, these things are very weak. Alright. And yeah, it looks like the JP we get from using Fortune's Arrow is 1/10 of the damage we deal, rounded down. So, like, you deal 100 damage, you get 1 JP. Alright. Things!
Customer.
Ooh, it's so cute! I love it! Poke it! It's not weak to being poked. Ouchies!
Alright.
Dagger it! It is weak to being
Here I
daggered.
come.
Which means it's not weak to swords or lances. Well, it might be weak
Here
to
I go.
lances. I think lances follow after.
Time to shine.
Alright, we dagger
Bring it
you.
on.
Let's bow him down. I think I already tried to lance
Now
it.
it begins.
Well, we can try it.
Well now.
Let's see. Are you weak to ice
This'll
puns?
cool you down. Now.
You are weak to ice puns.
Here I come. No mercy. Only pain.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune.
9! Okay, maybe I was wrong, because that only dealt 700 points of damage, but we got 9 JP out of it. Let's see. I think Cassie needs 1,000 for her next skill. She does. Alright, anyway. Over here, we have treasure. Inspiring plum.
Life is too precious to risk.
Bring it on.
It's my turn now.
Alrighty, we have broken
Here I
the evil
come.
jellyfish. Now we will sword pun.
My turn.
And then axe pun.
I'm terribly sorry.
Time to shine.
There's no need
Gotcha.
for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Oh, I forgot to check how many job points Patricio and the other two need. 3,000. Okay, 3,000 is our next goal for them. Okay. Ooh, treasure. No, I don't want to battle. I want the treasure. We surprised them. Hooray.
Bring it
Okay. Let's shoot you.
Time to shine.
And then dagger you.
Skillfully done.
What to...
Now then.
My...
Oh
Oh no, we have been intimidated. Good ability.
Now it begins.
It even lowers magical attack. It doesn't do that in Pokemon. Alright, and with the turn order, that means we get to Arrow of Fortune.
Arrow of fortune. All in a day's work.
Alrighty, we were untouched. That's what gets us extra currency. Good to know. Although we weren't really untouched because it intimidated us. Powering Lychee. Anyway, up here. I sense there are things up here.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
Oh no, Froggy Warriors.
Prepare yourself.
They're called Froggins.
Now then.
Well now.
Oh, wow, these things are weak.
Working hard as always. Take this.
It's my turn now.
What to do? I'm terribly sorry.
You did well, Captain. For the pride of Ku.
Yay! I am sure Ku will be very proud that you defeated a very weak enemy like that. A Wind Soul Stone. I think it was a small one.
You are the poison that must be purged.
Here goes.
Alrighty, let's see here. Let's shoot the jelly.
Now it begins.
Sword the slug.
All right.
Dagger you.
My turn.
And axe the slug.
Now then.
Alright, you get dagger.
Skillfully done, Edmia.
Let's go ahead and take the evil jellyfish down a peg. And get some JP out of this. Well, more JP. Not much, but
My
more.
turn.
Alrighty.
It's my turn.
Oh, I completely forgot. So I put the,
Even if I
the-
stumble, I'll get back up.
I put the guy in front of the lighthouse to sleep. What yeah, I went put the guy in the lighthouse to sleep, and there was an axe in there. This woodcutter's axe. It's not actually better than what we already have. Okay. I guess I didn't need to worry about forgetting about it then. Alright, but yeah. I put him to sleep, went into the lighthouse, opened the chest that was at the top. Ooh,
Prepare
customers.
yourself.
Okay. Poke.
All right.
Poke.
What to do?
Ouchies.
Here goes.
And ranged poke. Ouchies.
Here I come.
Alright, let's hit you.
Now then.
And then we dance with our daggers.
There. This is my chance.
And then we arrow of
Arrow of
fortune.
Here I go.
And attack you.
Bring it on.
Woo!
Here, I'll end this. It's over. For the pride of Ku.
Alrighty. We are making progress, I think. Oh, right, I wanted to go up the hill. Oh, up the hill was the way into town. Well, why didn't you just say that, game?
I shall be your opponent.
Oh, we surprised them. Okay, then.
Now then.
Dagger.
My turn.
Sword.
What to do?
Axe.
Working hard as always, Cassidy.
And poke.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
And then we shoot ya.
Arrow of fortune.
Yay, JP.
All right. I wasn't expecting that.
Alrighty, Agnia gained a level. Hooray! Anyway. Ooh, a war axe. Well, I believe our next character is going to be able to equip axes. So that
It's
might be
my
a
turn
thing.
now.
Anyway. Eat that.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Let's poke you down.
Impressive work, Particio.
And then the next two can
Well,
take
now.
this one.
Here I come.
Aw, yeah. Might as well go for a faster one.
Thank you.
We have daggered him down. Alright, let's take it a bit slower. You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race, and we have fewer encounters that way. Alright, save. We have saved.
I'll do what I must.
Oh, these things.
My turn.
If I remember right, they're really weak. He also can't hit them, well, hit a weakness.
Bring it on.
Are you guys weak to fire?
Hot, Nice.
They are. Neat.
Here I go.
Alright, let's break you first.
Thank you, Cassidy.
And then hit that one.
Skillfully done.
And then we attack you.
My
Yay! And then we attack you.
My journey will not end here.
Well, of course not. Those enemies were super weak. Alright, here is Beastling Village. we have arrived. Someone ought to put the beastlings in their place once and for all. The strong thrive, the weak give way. That's just how the world works. I hate you already. Give me your stuff. A nameless sword. Physical attack plus 23. How does that compare to our current sword? It's significantly weaker. Oh, wait, it's free. Just take it anyway. Gimme.
I'll take good care of this.
Alright, what about you, kid? Sigh, I wonder how I can get closer to them. I want to know more about beastlings and be their friend, but how? Let's see. Well, you can start by giving me your stuff.
I'll take good care of it.
Alrighty.
I'll take good care of this.
Sigh. Another day, another failure. Well, I need you out of the way, so...
Take this. Good night.
Anyway, I think I'll call that the rich cop version of getting people out of the way, because you can usually... I could have also just fought him using... no, it's already weaker than what we already got. Anyway, using Hikari, but... Alright. All our daughter wants to eat these days is jerky. I can relate to that. Some people say the beastlings are bad, but I don't think that's true. Alright, let's see. Give me your stuff. And you. Give me your stuff. Alright, what do you have for sale, mister? Let's see. Kukuri! Ooh, that's an upgraded knife. It's an expensive knife, oh my god. Hand axe, woodcutter's great axe, iron axe, composite bow, and then wands. Okay, round shield. Alright, yeah, looks like most of this equipment is downgrades for me. Yeah, and I have no idea how entertaining it is to watch me going through the town, but... Wait, let's see. Save 20% off when using hired help. Okay. 5% off on purchases. That sounds useful. Yeah, she's expensive to hire, though. Jerky! Okay. What do you got? You have things. Okay. And you, I cannot talk to you. Alright, let's see. What about in here? Treasure! Gimme! Oh, anyway, let's make it daytime. Tell me about yourself, stranger. A master trapper who is absolutely useless in any sort of fight and so confines himself to setting traps and catching fairly small game. He sometimes sells his catch to street food vendors in Tropo.
That was very helpful.
You know what these beastlings need? Discipline. Works for cats and dogs. Tell me about yourself, mister. An old man who drifted into the village a few years ago. In years past, he was a knight, but he lost everything when Ku crushed his homeland. His anti-beastling sentiments are actually externalized self-loathing and humiliation, and indulging them is the only way he knows to keep despair at bay. Ooh, he's pretty strong. Alright. New equipment for sale. Let's see. So... looks like they added axes now. Very strong axes. Very expensive axes, too. Oh my goodness. Let's see. That kid's still asleep. A human girl bursting with curiosity. She often sets out on solo adventures but has an unfortunate habit of forgetting the way home. Ever since a certain incident, she has wanted to make friends with the Beastlings.
Thank you.
Alright. A woman who lives in the village with her daughter. Her husband works on the ferry, spending long periods away from home, but her fearless daughter's exploits keep her so terrified that she barely has time to miss him, so she reasons it all balances out in the end. Aww. Enfeebling effects. Okay. Oh, this is the tavern. Okay. A leather buckler. Interesting. Alright. A warm and rational woman who believes in coexistence and mutual aid. Her long-standing habit of trading with the Beastlings, exchanging fresh vegetables for jerky, has attracted the ire of the anti-Beastling faction.
That was very helpful.
Oh, I didn't know there was an anti-Beastling faction. Okay, anyway, something I promised I would do. We got the thingy we need to complete a side quest, so it's back to Canelbrine. And I can show a side quest being completed on screen for the first time in forever. It's gone. A bottle of white powder. Yes, this is it. This is the bottle I dropped. It contains the ashes of a dear friend. We met on the road and found each other oddly pleasant company. After that, we stuck together on our travels. He told me he left home because there was nothing but desert. He wanted more and hoped to find it on his travels. But then he fell ill and, well, all I want now is to go back home, pour my ashes into that desert so I can sleep in the sand. That was his dying wish? I can't thank you enough for finding this. Sorry, old friend. I won't lose you again. Yay! We got 4,000 monies and a critical nut! I should probably use those right away. But, I mean, I don't even know what roles I want my party members to fill. Ugh, this is... Alright, anyway. Back to Beastling Village. And then there are probably areas near Ryu and or Rush where I can find a shrine for the guys. But I think it might be better to come across those naturally. So I am going to just, you know, take things as they come, one little step at a time. It is nice to actually have that, have a few new things unlocked, though. Let's see, there should be a save point around here, because if I go further to the left, we're going to probably start the next person's quest line, and I don't quite want to do that just yet. Ugh, whatever. You know what? I think I'll call that here, so that way we can start the next part with her specifically. Alright, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.